Think you crazy, say you hate me. Sean play crazy like why you hate me.
We already know.
You pray for better is what you asking for. I give you better than what you asking for.
Well, hello and welcome to Barbershop.talk podcast. Now, this is the podcast where our topics are determined by the conversation that goes on in the barbershop on Saturday. That's right. Now, we are one of the few podcasts that's not afraid to do our podcast live and uncut. We're located here in Indianapolis in Out the Way Studio. Now, I'm not here alone. I'm here with my co-host, and that is KC.
Thank you, J. Rod. It is a pleasure to co-host Barbershop.talk podcast here in Out the Way Studios. And like J. Rod said, if it comes up on Saturday, it goes down on this podcast. Troops in D.C., rigging the election, getting marching orders from Putin, just deflection and deception, firing the Labor Department head for not telling lies, anything to hide Trump's sex crimes. Trump and Epstein, best friends for 20 years, sexually assaulting women and children while drinking beers. But we know you are guilty, you orange jester, and you are going to jail, you child molester.
I tell you, Casey, you're killing me. You are killing me talking about child molester going to jail, talking about the president of the United States.
Yeah, just stating facts, J. Rod.
Is that what you're doing? Just stating facts. That's it. Hey, all right, Casey. Hey, check this out. This is what our show going to be about tonight. Now, our listeners, which is mostly our clients from the barbershop, sent in a couple of videos and asked us to give our reaction. Now, these Casey, I got to admit, are my favorite type of videos when they asking us just to react to something.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. I think it's good, to catch something on the moment and just go with what you see.
All right, so we're just going to go ahead and do our guts, right?
Yeah.
Now, they did write us a little something, and so I'm going to read their comments or their statement to us prior to the video. Now, right here, Casey, it says here, did they do the right thing? Now, I'm assuming, Casey, when they said, did they do the right thing, I just have to assume that they're talking about the couple.
Mm-hmm.
The couple that we're looking at right here, did they do the right thing? So let's look at the scenario and then give our opinion. All right, here we go. Oh, that looks pretty sad to me, Casey.
Yeah. Now, she didn't do the right thing.
He didn't do the right thing?
No, hell no. She could have said, hey, you got something on your lip. Could have done any of that. But what she did, no, I don't agree with that at all. Now, what he did, yeah. It's like, got up and left. I don't blame him. Right on, brother.
Okay, well, all right. Okay, I happen to agree that the female definitely shouldn't wipe anything off of another guy. And I almost would recommend the guy say something about that's inappropriate behavior and then take off. I mean, but we're going to look at the rest of it and come to a conclusion. That changed the whole thing. When she came out there, she came with a high five and said, "We got some free food." Now, based on that, they absolutely did the right thing, Casey.
Yes, they did. I gotta jot that one down. Next time me and my old lady going out, we inviting somebody.
Yeah, something. It almost seemed like I should have just held my comment to the very end. That was pretty slick.
Yeah, that was all right. That's a good couple right there.
That's an excellent couple.
They going place.
All right, now they got another one here, and I'm gonna read what our listeners wrote in or comment about this one. They said, Was this appropriate behavior at the doctor's office? That's a pretty wide open question there, Casey.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we got to see what action takes place.
All right, let's do it.
Not poison ivy. You were bitten by chiggers.
Excuse me?
You were bitten by little tiny insects called chiggers.
That's rough.
And you still got a couple on you now.
Oh no, should I be worried?
No, it's just 2. Now, if it were a group of chiggers,
I'd call the police.
that's not poison ivy.
Oh, that was horrible, Casey.
It was funny, but very inappropriate.
Very, very, very inappropriate. I think she forgot who her audience was when she was speaking.
Because, that doctor might inject her with something that she don't want.
Yeah, it's funny. The doctor and the guy just totally left the room. Said, "No, I'm not going to handle this. I'm not even going to be here." So the answer would be no. I think that was very inappropriate behavior in the doctor's office.
Definitely.
Now we have another one, Casey. Now this is kind of strange. It says, "Would you support a support group like this?" Now, first of all, would you support a support group like this? They use the same word.
Yeah. Well, support groups generally are helpful, right?
That's very true. That's very true.
So,
all right. So okay, I better reserve my opinion. All right. So here we go.
support group for men whose wives are getting fat.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is that what it really said?
Yeah, that's what I just read.
All right, all right, okay. Well, I'm going to save my opinion to it. I'm listening to this and see what the contents is. Here we go.
My name's Dom, and my wife's getting fat.
How fat we talking, brother?
Pretty fat. You know, I met her back in college. She was cute, solid 7. And a few years goes by, boom, she's breaking out the sweatpants. I can't even afford the Uber Eats bill.
You're gonna have to take on a second job to feed.
At first, her boobs were getting bigger, and I was like, hello. But then it didn't stop. And I was like, hello, you're 170. That's a lot of weight.
170? Is this a joke?
I'd kill for $170.
Yeah, I thought this was a support group for guys with fat wives. That's just a little bit of cushion. You might want to go down the hall, Dom.
This isn't a competition, guys. We all have fat wives. And I apologize for them. They're just a little testy. Their wives have gotten very fat.
I'm sorry. I've just had a tough week. Last night, my wife decides to take a bath.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I guess she got tired of me hitting her with the cold hose. Chaos ensues. She floods the whole first floor. Latino landlord kicks open the door. Guy soaked. Thought it was the rapture. Poor prick.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, no, she's still in there. Gotta go home after this and grease her out.
I recommend Valvoline full synthetic for that.
You know, they say they get nicer when they get fat. That's a myth, brother.
That's rich, Daryl. Your wife's on Ozempic, isn't she? Isn't she? It didn't take!
It didn't take. I looked at her search history yesterday, and all it was body positivity Reddit.
Oh, fuck.
Put a fork in her. You're cooked.
Look at us. We all envisioned our lives with just a moderately hot wife, nothing.
My name's Dom, and
Okay, all right. Wow. Wow.
You got a reaction to that, J-Rod?
Well, let me tell you, Casey. Just some of those comments, I'm still stuck on. Wow. Now, okay, first of all, he said, I met my wife was a solid 7 in college. Was that in a 7th? All right. So that got my attention. That got my attention. And then when he started talking about the food, and the dude looked us straight in the eye, Casey, and said, "You're going to have to get a second job to feed her."
Now, I think whoever sent that in wanted to know if we would support this support group.
That's what they asking.
I think one of the obvious things you would notice when you see that video is there ain't no black guys in that support group.
Oh, good point.
We ain't supporting that.
Yeah, we ain't supporting that.
Right.
We are not going to that support group.
Right.
No. No.
We ain't tripping if our wives gain a little weight. Yeah, we gonna gain a little weight.
No, they always said the bigger the meat, the better the treat. I mean, but anyway.
More cushion for the push.
There you go. There you go. All right. So, all right. Okay. I'm going to move on after those comments. I don't know if we should send that on the air.
It's out there now.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Here we go. Now, this one is saying, like, do you think we should teach people how to act in the hood?
That depends, J-Rod.
It depends?
Yeah. If they're going to be in the hood regularly,
right?
Yeah. Because they, they need those survivor skills.
Right.
But if they just visiting every once in a while, nah, they should be.
All right, yeah. So if it deals with safety, I think I agree with you. If it deals with safety, we should. I mean, what are we saying here? It says something. What?
When you got a white girl and you got to put her up on game.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood what he was talking about. Oh, maybe I misunderstood the comment. But let's see what this was all about.
Look, you gotta look around when you at the gas. You just can't sit there and pump your gas. Look, watch me. Watch me. No. Now you try it. Come on, you gonna get yourself killed.
What the hell is going on around here?
Good job. Pump, pass. Okay, you keep your shit too long, the whole goddamn circle be mad at your ass, okay? Don't take too long. Don't touch me, huh? Come on. Shit.
Okay, got it.
That's one. That's two. There you
So I
go.
was thinking, can we do this at the Taylor?
See, you already done fucked up by saying that's three. Now you finna get fucked. They finna jump you. What are you doing? No, you gotta clean the fucking chicken. My grandma gonna say you eat like a damn. Watch this. Watch this.
But there's like knee cartilage right here.
Don't. Whenever you see a black person run, you run. I don't give a damn if you're at the doctor's office. I don't give a damn if you're at a fucking dentist. I don't give a damn. Look up. I told you to come on. God damn.
All right. You know something, Casey? I think this deal with safety. From running to eating the chicken, it's all about safety.
Yeah, and he should have made sure she was well schooled before he let her out in the public. He done lost.
And I truly think she did a little bit too much when she was saying, "What the hell is going on?" I didn't think she said that right.
Yeah. First of all, you probably shouldn't live in the hood with her. Y'all, if you're gonna be with her, you probably should move to a safer place. And if you are gonna allow her in the hood, you better keep her under wraps.
Yeah, and I think that last one's the most important. When black people run, you just run.
That's right.
Don't investigate.
No matter what direction you run.
That's just run.
Don't ask what's going on. Don't try to figure it out. Damn sure don't investigate.
I agree. Run, Forrest, run. Right. So, all right, okay, we got the next one. Let me read the comments now. We got to read the comments first. It says, I am a true believer that mothers and fathers handle the same situation differently. Oh, that was an easy one, Casey.
Of course they do. They're different people.
Yeah, because I can tell you up front, when if my son get in the fight in school, I'm pretty certain I will handle it different from the mother. I'm certain the first question I would do with my son is, "Did you win?"
And if the answer is yes, you go and celebrate.
There you go. All
Who wants
good.
ice cream?
That's right. That's right. All good. All right. Well, let's see what our listener sent something in here, and he was talking about the difference. So let's take a peek. All right. Okay. It looks good so far. With mom. Oh, look at Dad cleaning up. Here's what mom. That was a big difference, Casey.
Oh man, that was horrific.
That is a major difference. But I have to tell you, the thing that killed me about this is when she spilled it right here. That look right there means
She's
danger.
already terrified.
Strange, danger, stranger, mommy. Same category, Casey.
Now here's the thing, J-Rod. You already mopping, so okay, it's 2-3 extra strokes. Why are you getting all bent out of shape? Now it'd be different if you had finished mopping and put the mop up, and then it happened.
Oh my
in the
goodness.
process of.
Oh my goodness, Casey. Your thought pattern sometimes just kills me. All right, I'll move for that comment. Now the next comment, it says that when he asked his wife to help him, he's not really getting any help. What do you think about this? Well, if I ask for help,
She was refusing to help?
I don't know. I don't know what it's saying here. All right, here, let's get some clarification on this one. We're going to look at this and get some clarification. So apparently, my wife healthy. I understand now.
Okay, you need to ask her the question now. Have you ever helped anybody do anything before?
Well, apparently not, Casey. If they try to take the measurements, she just follow them.
Yeah, it's the same length down here as it is over there. Yeah.
No, I tell you the one I can really relate to. Mm-hmm. Just hold this light and be still. So, okay, now I understand what the listener was writing in, right? When he asked his wife to help, he's not really getting help.
Yeah, in this case, there's zero. He better off by himself.
Yeah, you're right about that. Just forget it. All right, we got another comment. Oh, okay, I get this one. All right, okay. So we should be able to get this one. You know, because it's saying like, hey, are you willing to let your wife dance with another man at the club or party or dance? All right. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, in general, I mean, it's a party, you know. Yeah, I might not feel like dancing right now. It's hot.
Yeah, you know, I agree. Now, this is what I prefer, is that when the guy come up to you and ask you, is it okay to ask her to dance, right? Because then it's totally up to you, and that's very respectful.
Right.
So let's see how this guy has worked out, because I think it's okay. I think it's all right.
Let's go, baby. Yes, you got this. Kill it. I love you. Well, I found the woman. Ooh. Stronger than anyone I know. Okay, you can stop dancing out. Let's go, baby.
Well,
you know what I think, J. Rod?
What do you think, Casey?
I think she been dancing with this dude a long time before now.
I don't know, boy. She felt it look awfully comfortable, and I mean too comfortable. Yeah, I think I got to put a stop to that.
Yeah, they dancing was too synchronized, and it was like that movie Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, and plus they were smiling too much, Casey.
Mm-hmm. They leaned up and kissed her a couple of times.
Oh, they start moving those hips, grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your last dance, girl.
Yeah, the answer is no. That ain't happening. All right, I don't know what this is about. It says two can play this game. Let me read the comment from my listeners. Oh, he gave us more information, Casey. He said two can play this game. It's the same thing. He didn't give us any more information. All right, so I guess we're forced to just look at this.
Careful. Be careful.
Careful of what?
Be careful. Flip them. Flip them. Flip the eggs. Flip the eggs. Flip. More oil. Put more oil right now. More oil. More oil.
It doesn't need.
Hurry up. More oil.
Okay.
No, too much. Too much oil. Too much oil.
Oh my god.
Now be careful. Flip the egg. You never listen to me when you're cooking. You never listen. Oh my. No salt. Put salt. Salt.
I haven't done salt
it right now. Salt it. Salt it.
Oh my god.
Too much salt. That's too much salt.
Oh my god. What is your problem? You don't think I know how to cook 2 eggs?
I just wanted to show you what it feels like when I'm driving.
All right. Okay. You know why I'm laughing? You know why I'm laughing, Casey? Because this comment sums up exactly what I thought when it came on. The fact that all men understood his point in 10 seconds. Yeah. That just jumped in my mind, Casey. Mm-hmm. So what do you think about that?
Oh, absolutely. At first, I didn't know where it was going, right? And I'm like, man, this dude is irritating me. It's overbearing. But at the end, I'm like, okay, that's how you make a valid point. And I think the next time they go for a drive, it'll be totally different.
I agree. I was looking at some of this comments, and somebody put, he's playing with his life.
Yeah, because I thought she was going to outgreen him and throw those eggs on his face.
Yeah, wow. Oh, that was good. Good. All right. I like that one, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that knocks something home big time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what our next one is. You said that, is it okay to try to mention anything about my wife or spouse emotion before it gets out of hand?
No, because it sounds like things are already starting. And the last thing you want to do is build those emotions up high.
I don't know about that, Casey. It seemed like to me that this dude's trying to be proactive. He's trying to be proactive to defuse a situation.
Yeah.
I think so. But let's see what he's talking about. He said this is a good demonstration.
You look at the trash, you don't take it out. I don't get why. Why do you do that?
The trash man don't come till Thursday. Relax.
You need to relax.
Relax.
What did you say to me?
You look at the trash.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. After seeing this video, Casey, I came to the understanding that being proactive is not always the best action.
No. I think the best way to diffuse this situation is when she ain't looking, take off.
Just run. Oh my goodness. It says when guys tell girls to calm down.
That's the last thing they gonna do.
Yeah, that is true.
That's like code word for ramp it up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It says she was perfectly at ease and floating in the air thanks to tranquility and calmness. Woo! Yeah, I think they got a point there. So maybe not being proactive is an appropriate action to take there.
Not at all. Not in that situation.
Okay. All right. We have something else from this one. His title almost give it away, Casey. It says here, eating in front of him when you first meet. And the comment that the guy sent in says, versus when you've been dating for a while. So I'm assuming, Casey, when he says dating for a while, that means what, about a year? 2 years?
A couple of months.
A couple of months? Mm-hmm. So there's a difference between how she eats in a couple of months is what you're telling me.
Absolutely. By a couple of months, she's comfortable around.
All right, so let's see how.
Start to let more of her real self.
All right, let's see how comfortable they are when it comes to eating.
Girl, you don't eat your food.
So good.
Eat it. Come here, eat up.
Okay, that's a big difference, Casey. You sure that was a couple months?
Whenever it was, that's our last meal together.
The Last Supper. You have got to be kidding.
Yeah, if I gotta pick up takeout every day on the way home, but no, baby, I don't need no dinner. I'm good. I'll be in the bedroom. You go ahead and eat.
Are you hungry? No. That's my answer. No. All right. Oh, this next one. Oh, this was eating again. It says, I get sick and tired when my spouse, I'm going to say girlfriend, companion, eat out of my plate when we both are ordering what we wanted. Wow. That's kind of common, though, don't you think, Casey?
Yeah. I mean, to me, you just got to accept it. And you just have to plan for it. So I always order extra, knowing I'm going to lose some of it.
Now, okay. Wait a minute now. Now, you mean to tell me, and I'm talking about the younger brothers now, the first dating, that not only do they have to bring money to cover the date, they got to bring extra money knowing that she's going to eat out your plate.
Now, usually the first date, you don't have to worry about it. She usually goes real light.
Oh, I see.
Trying to send that false impression.
The false impression.
But by the time you on your 4th or 5th date, some of your food gonna come up missing if y'all order different things.
All right, well, let's see how it goes. There's no sharing here.
Are you seriously not gonna give me a bite of your food? I don't care that I ordered this stupid salad. Yours looks way better than mine. What kind of boyfriend?
You ordered it for yourself.
It's my food.
Yeah, it is.
He's not gonna share. I'm sick and tired of sharing the food.
He's actually doing it.
That's your burger.
There's no sharing.
I ordered for myself. You ordered a salad, so you're gonna eat your salad.
Get over here.
Yeah!
We got you.
Let's lift them up, boys.
No more sharing with girlfriends. Let's go home, Dad.
Are you seriously not gonna give me a bite?
Oh, I think that was funny.
Yeah, it might be fun, but okay, at night he gonna be with his boys, not his woman.
Yeah, I got a feeling you are absolutely right on that, KC.
Yeah, now he might feel that way, but you gotta keep some stuff locked up inside, J-Rod. Feel that way inside, but on the outside, you be like, "Hey, you won't have this burger, baby?"
I don't know, KC. I don't know. I mean, because I don't know. I think you might be able to mention something, but you got to watch how you mention it. Now, I'm not alone, KC, because check this out. Look at some of these comments. It says, a real man. And then another person says, eat what you order. So I don't know, KC. I don't know.
Yeah, but one thing I know about that man that night and those people that make those comments, they all alone right now.
Well, you may be right. You may be right. All right, let's see what our next listener sent in. When you are aiming, make sure you are aiming and keep your eye on the target. All right, this is a video. Oh, I get it. I can tell right now when you're talking about the target. He's probably talking about right there. What do you think?
I don't know. Hard to say.
All right, that's what I'm guessing, but let's see.
Oh, I tried to hit you. I just tried to hit you.
Man, stop.
Now that's missing the target.
He about to get beat up by some pink pots and pans.
Yeah. All right, okay, Casey. I want you to take a look at this. All right, and I want your opinion.
Yeah.
All right, okay, wait a minute. Here we go. That right there is a wind up.
And there's way too much ass to be missed.
I guess you're right. I mean, that is a wind up. So, yeah, I guess you got to keep your eye on the target.
Yeah. See, if you watching that ass, when it move, you move.
Is that what it goes?
Yeah.
Isn't it so? When you move, I move.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Okay, you're absolutely right. Here it says, I missed my target. You absolutely did. It said he smacked the fire out of her head. With that wind up, you absolutely right. Oh my goodness. How can you make that type of error? Well,
oh, no. He might not live to make it again, though.
Okay, all right. All right, okay, here's another listener. Oh, KC. Our listener says, sometimes I feel underappreciated when I'm trying to help out around the house. Huh. Well, look here. You know, first of all, if you do anything around the house, do it because you want to or you should, not because you're looking for appreciation.
Yeah, and don't forget, it's your house, so you know you obligated anyway, right?
You know, some Casey, that's an excellent point. It's your house. What are you talking about? It's your house. All right, okay, here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna watch this video, and it looks like he's helping out, and he's expecting a certain reaction.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
I am tired. I am overworked and underpaid. Oh my God, King! That's the King I deserve. I am so proud of you. Look at him blinking her wrist. I don't know what's wetter, them dishes or me. I love you. You did such a good job. Hi, baby. baby.
Now, that's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But I tell you what, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she realized when she walked up those stairs, the way she was shaking, like she was going into Caesar. Oh, crap. I better say something.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. In this particular situation, all right, you know, if you give him positive reinforcement, then he'll continue to do it. Otherwise, this dude ain't going to touch another dish.
You know something? That's a good point. Because the comment that somebody wrote the same thing. Positive reinforcement increases likelihood of repeated action. That's exactly what you said, Casey.
Yeah.
But this first comment had to be written by a female. Meanwhile, I was thinking about who's going to clean the water dripping on the floor. If that's not female thinking, Casey, I don't know what is. So, but okay, I get it. All right, I better move on for these listeners to get a little bit impatient here. I do believe that. Oh, there was a comment, Casey. Is different. A guy sent in his video and he said, "Watch this video and tell me if you notice it." Huh? That's President Trump there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, okay. Well, let's see here. Let me see the title on top. What is the title on top? Donald Trump just crapped.
Yeah, crapped his pants and the sofa on Fox News.
All right. Okay. Uh-oh. The first thing I know is what they point out. He's sitting on something, and I don't see anybody else sitting on anything. All right. Let's see what this is.
I mean, he's not qualified to be doing this. He is. I mean, you have to look at the vice president very seriously, and you compare him and J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance, #1 at Yale. You know, the whole thing. I mean, high.
Hold it. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh man!
All right, I got to start this over, Casey. All right, I got to start this over because I got to look at something.
Look at this right here. Okay. Man, this don't sound right. What I'm going to say.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Go ahead. Listen.
As this video is about to start.
Look
between his legs.
All right.
And you'll see that sofa's real white, clean, and all that.
Okay, I got to see that.
And then as he starts talking, just watch the video. Just watch that part.
All right,
of the sofa.
wait. I'll make it a little bigger so I can see. All right. I'm gonna make that just a little bit bigger. You talking about right here?
Yeah. Keep an eye right there.
All right. Let's see. Well,
I mean,
wait a minute. Let me take the zoom down, get started, and then zoom it up. How's that? Think that'll work?
All right. But I think you can see it without the zoom as long as you're looking right.
I'm going to zoom in. I want to see.
I mean, he's not qualified to be doing this. He is. I mean, you have to look at the vice president very seriously, and you compare.
Okay, I will stop. Right there.
Yeah.
Is where you want us to look. All right. Okay. I think he might be onto something, KC, because I think it's Poop City.
I mean, he's not qualified to be doing this. He is. I mean, you have to look at.
Oh yeah. That looked like poop, Casey.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, now I noticed too when this guy put his hand up to his nose right before that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Just check. I'm pretty sure
the vice president very seriously, and you compare him and J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance, #1 at Yale. Right, you know the whole thing. I mean, high academic. I mean, J.D. is doing a phenomenal job.
Well, now also I see where I think he looked down and seen his little crap and tried to cover it up with his hands. Check this out.
Yeah, and he was with us on the yesterday. Joined us from Washington.
He's an old crap. He's an old crap. That is hilarious, Casey.
Yeah, but it makes sense. I mean, he's a shitty president.
Hey, that's pretty funny. All right, now we talk about we're going to end up doing Black History Moment every time we do our podcast. And so I think in this clip that Donald Trump did the Black History Moment for us without even realizing it. So let's take a peek.
What is left? We invented everything, and now it's AI. We invented everything. Does anyone have anything else to say? we must put America first. This is a nation that invented the light bulb, the telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything.
All right. Thank you for recognizing, Mr. President.
Sometimes, Mr. No DEI.
Yeah, right. My God. He needs to learn history. That's what he needs to do, Casey.
Yeah. Now, before we close out, J-Rod, there is one thing I do want to say. I want to acknowledge Samore for inviting Barbershop.talk host, you and I, to come to her show that she did recently in Indy at the Indian nightclub. We had a great time. She put on an outstanding performance. She truly is one of the top 5 comedians in the world, and she is the queen of comedy.
Yeah, because you're absolutely right, Casey. It's one thing I don't understand about every single time that we get invited to the event that they put us in the VIP section. Mm-hmm. I can understand that for me, but I don't understand why they put you in the VIP section. You should be in general seating.
You know what?
What?
This next time we get invited to something, I'm going to make sure they put you all the way in the front, the back row.
The back row.
And then I'm going to tell them, hey, he snuck in.
Oh, gee. I believe you would do that. I truly believe that. We better just go ahead and close out of here before we both get fired.
I want to thank you for listening to Barbershop.talk podcast. Please tell your family, friends, and enemies about our podcast, Barbershop.talk, available on your favorite podcast platforms. Let's have peace in the streets. Be safe, be wise, and be loved. And we say,
go mob.
I'm bad, bitch.